It's been a while on here. It's that gender. I am Atinuke Nuke. We know the controversy surrounding cesarean session. That is what we'll be talking about today on Street Trends with Zara. And Temi Otedola made a debut work on Laurel's show. She says that it is a dream come true. And then, Girl Talk Unusual, what are we going to be talking about? You must have heard about combination of herbs, using it down there for either sweetening or tightening and what have you. That is what I've got lined up on the show. So don't touch that dial. Keep sharing because you are in for no long thing actually. Please stay tuned.
An event occurred yesterday, being the 24th of September 2024, where a child was lost because the father refused the child to be delivered via CS. He insisted that the mother was going to have scars and lose her body shape should she undergo CS. And some people are in support of this action and some people are against this option. So we'll be talking to people on the streets today to hear their opinion on CS.
First of all, C-section is actually safer. It was then in the olden days when we feel C-section is where it's actually very risky, where people lose their lives. But now we have like trained doctors and medical practitioners that are able to carry out this C-section safe and sound. But if you ask me, in my own opinion, I would actually say I would rather prefer my wife go into C-section, in as much as it is quite expensive, but it's kind of safer in the way that instead the private region will still be very intact and still be the tight for me to do whatever I want to do with it. So I don't mind, I don't care about the scars in the tummy as far as my wife and my kids will be fine and okay. So that's just my own point of view about it.
To me, cesarean section is. I think I prefer that one because one, the pain of labor. Oh Jesus Christ! It's something that most people like. Even for some women, they go mad because of the pain of that labor pain. So for me, I would prefer CS because one, from CS you can easily do tummy tucks as well. You know, you just lie down and they bring out the baby and everything will be intact. You know, you understand what I mean. So I would want to be an Hebrew woman, but at the same time, no, I like it easy.
I feel delivering like the Hebrew women, I don't think it's a bad thing to want to try. But then again, my kind of person, actually, I know how to sustain pain. I actually want to go through the way my mom gave birth to me. I want to go through that procedure. I don't think the CS thing, I heard is going to have complications like they won't be able to press you. And me, I always want to keep my body fit and the whole figure 6, figure 8 and everything. So I would really like to do the whole Hebrew women thing, why my mom helps me massage everything. But the CS, no. They won't be able to press it, and you won't wear the gido and everything to look snatch. You have to weight it, heels and everything. So I don't think I can do the CS. I can't watch someone tear my tummy. No, it's not going to be pretty again.
Now you've heard Zara. A whole lot of controversy still brewing. Well, if I were the one, let me not just say what I would do. Let's move on to the mentorship segment where Temi Otedola made a runway. She says it is a dream come true. Let us see how that went down. Now, you must have heard about combining herbs. I'm talking about women right now. They combine a lot of herbs they see on social media, they hear of friends. They combine some to drink and some to apply because they want to tighten or they want to sweeten or whatever thing they want to achieve. Just listen to this and know before you start combining those herbs to use down there so that you don't destroy the factory, the engine, the powerhouse. Just listen to this. If you find yourself using herbs and spices, so supposedly sweeten down there or make it wet or like they say that tightening and all of that, you have to watch out and be careful. You'd see a lot of videos on Instagram, on TikTok, on social media in general, telling you if you mix this herb, you mix this spice, you put it in for 3 days and all of that. If you drink it, this and that will happen. And then at the end of the day, you end up disrupting the pH level of your VJ. I'm not saying that herbs and spices are not good for you, but please contact your doctor. Whatever you're going to do, I am not even talking about social media doctors, because we see supposedly medical practitioners, because they just put on an apron, they go on social media and start telling you things to do and all of that in order to probably make you listen to them. No way. You may be destroying your system. Surprisingly, some of it may work. It may work, but on the long run, you may end up disrupting a whole lot of things and destroying yourself. So please, if you're still using those things, watch out. You may be using an overdose of all these herbs. These herbs and spices have their dosage, they have the intake that you should probably ingest and apply. You may really not even need to apply anything. The way it is created, it naturally should have the supposedly sweetness that you're looking for. Then if you're looking for wetness, there are natural food that you can eat to actually give you that wetness that you want. I hope this helps. Please and please keep that place safe. Just wash with water, mild soap, and then you'll be fine. And eat well, eat healthy, and then you're good. That is it on Girl Talk Unusual. Stay tuned for another episode. Bye. And that is what we'll be having on this episode of That Gender. Please click on the notification button if you've not subscribed yet. Subscribe. I do not want to mention the trend, but I'm commanding you now. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Send your topics, and we will be glad to have you or your topic on the show. Until then, I remain at Tinuke Nuke. Bye.